Hey partners, happy June. Okay, this is an exciting month because nothing else in the past matters. It doesn't matter your success, your conversations, your success club points. Nothing else matters because guess what? We have a fresh start and it's time to get excited about exciting things happening. So I'm going to go over some like updates for the month just to kick us off. We do have $30 off of all total solution packages, $219 or more. So that's code Total Solution 30. Bar Blend is going to be the super block that is for July. So in June, all Total Solution packages are going to come with Bar Blend, and then they actually get to choose a second super block for free. And so there's a like when you're in ShareCart, it will have a little promotion on the side and it'll say free, add a second super block, and there'll be a drop down menu. So I always ask people which one they want me to add between 21 Day Fix, T25, and Job One, and then they'll get Bar Blend, of course. So let's also go back to June super block is Job One. So on Monday, Job One begins, and I feel like this program is a program literally for everybody. I was making sure that I was recording. I feel like anybody and everybody needs a 20-minute workout program right now. Everybody is so busy, losing motivation, needing to do things quick. I think that everybody starting today, it's Thursday. I think by Monday, we could all have 3 to 5 people in our group starting Job One if we can get excited and really talk about the effectiveness of a 20-minute workout program and relating with people that, hey, I'm busy too, and I'm going to commit to 20 minutes a day. Do you want to do it with me? Who wants to do it with me? June 12th, Sure Thing comes to the Beachbody On Demand Library. And June 6th, I believe, I wrote down a question mark because I can't actually remember. I couldn't find it quickly, but we have a new program coming out called Chop Wood Carry Water that launches on July 10th with Amelia Caesar. This is like a mobility type. I don't even know. I'd have to look at the trailer. It doesn't necessarily look like my jam, but I'm still going to talk about it because it will be somebody's. It will be other people's jam as well. So that's a lot of things. If you're like, oh my gosh, I can't keep all of this straight. All I'm trying to do is do healthy obsession and work on my own journey, then like forget everything I just said and work on your own journey. If that is confusing, delete it. This is for the person who kind of wants to be knowledgeable, maybe get ahead, all of the things like that. Summit is at the end of June. Can't wait. I'll be going to Texas and Libby will be coming. And while that is so exciting, I know that not all of us are joining. You can join in a live stream from your own home. I don't know the details at this time. I just know that there will be a link that you can join in to the opening ceremony and the closing ceremony. Both will have like product releases, updates, motivation, just different things like that. June 30th will end the $500 bonus. So if you sell 10 total solution packages, then by June 30th from April, May, and June, but then you get a $500 bonus. I think that no matter where you are in that standing, if you have sold one, if you've sold zero, if you've sold three, or if you've sold six, wherever you're at, let's not leave free money on the table. Let's not just say, oh, $500, that would be nice, or that would be cool, or maybe. Let's do it. Let's just make up our mind, make the decision. I will help 10 people because if Kenzie can do it, then why can't I? Why can't you? There has to be 10 people in the world who need to do a 20-minute workout with you, if that's the program that you're doing or whatever it might be, right? 10 people, $500, and maybe even think about it, write it on a sticky note. What will that $500 do for you? $500 equals blank. And it might not be a full something. Like, let's just say you're going to Florida. Well, that's not actually going to pay for a, condo in Florida or whatever, but it could pay for all your fun stuff or whatever. Or maybe it's the stuff that you need, like your grocery bill or different things like that, or maybe it's some sort of camp or outing or like whatever, like patio table. I don't know what it is. You only know what it is, but you can do it. Everything is always like, you know that you can do it because someone else did it. And so you can borrow belief from me or from others that you can do it. So Summer Slay does begin on Monday, June 5th. Monday. That is all. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday's the big day. You have 5 whole days. I literally think that you can help 10 people in 5 days. I'm not being exaggerating or crazy. I literally think that people need this Summer Slay program because here's the details. Starts on Monday. They know that we got the nutrition, the workouts, the mindset, the group chat, but here's the details is 1 workout a day, 80% on it with nutrition, 1 gallon of water, and 10 pages of personal development. It's kind of like how I'm wording it is it's my own version of 75 hard, but not that long and not that hard because I recognize that it is the summertime and that people want to be by the pool having a drink or they want to go on vacation and enjoy their food. So I'm not saying 75 days and I'm not saying that you have to be perfect, but I do think that people need a challenge in their life and they need someone to kind of hold them a little bit accountable to that challenge so that we can be 80% on it and do our workout every day. So anyways, I want to share my screen and I wanted to chat about what I posted over on Facebook to us the other day. I just never got a chance to really talk about it. So I posted this and I just want to kind of talk about what you can post. I think that our social media is like our storefront. We have to show up because it's our business. It's like our store, it's like our magazine, it's like our ads. It is everything in our business is social. If you don't show up on your social media, then you didn't go to work that day. You know what I mean? And would it be okay to take the day off of work? Yes. You can, if that's what you want to do. You can make the decision to do that, but you're not going to make, money on your day off. You know what I mean? So what can you post? Well, you can post, we want to think about, before I get into this again, we want to think about the other person in taking our content. What we post is not necessarily for us, it's for who's on the other side. So what do they need to hear? What do they want to see? What kind of value can you give to them? And why are they going to keep coming back? So you can post like a meal plan, meal prep, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and dessert ideas. People love that. And I love to give that to people. Those might not be as much your jam, but to me, I like it because it holds me accountable and people always need more recipes. But also, like, I feel like when you give to people, they're more likely to give back. Maybe you can talk about your Shakeology, Energize, Beach Bars, containers, things like that aren't necessarily, and I think I'm going to get into this at the end. Yeah, but I want to say it now is that it's not just always, this is my Shakeology, so yummy, right? That doesn't do anything for anybody. That's like, okay, scroll past, right? There's nothing. But you could tell a story. So I'm just going to say something off the top of my head. I never really thought of myself as a sweets person, but lately I've been craving a lot of chocolate. And people always ask me how I'm able to stay consistent in my journey without derailing to like chocolate and sweets all the time. And I will say it's because every day I enter in my nutritional Shakeology. It's chocolate flavored, tastes like a milkshake. I blend it up each morning and it's literally like me having a chocolate milkshake on my way to work, but filled with vitamins, minerals, superfoods. It has probiotics. It helps with digestion and cravings and essentially helps people lose weight in a very healthy way by its nutritional value. And this month, you can get the Shakeology in the Total Solution packages. Build your bundle in my bio and select the chocolate vegan. You won't regret it. I literally just made that up at the top of my head, but do you see the difference how I told a relatable story rather than just got my shaken? You know what I mean? And that's obviously not to ever point a finger or make anybody feel like silly or stupid or anything like that. That's just like, me coaching and telling you as a mentor that we can tell stories. How about tips? People need tips all the time. How to get more proteins in, how to eat more vegetables, maybe what I eat in a day. You want to share and give, to people. And so we can talk about nutrition and we can talk about fitness, right? And right there, that's literally 14 posts that you could make. So if you're thinking, I have no idea what to post about, there's literally 14 ideas right there about nutrition. Fitness, you can talk about what program you're doing, the benefits of why you're at home, why you started, small wins, big wins, a transformation, of motivational message, what all you get in your package. You could literally do an unboxing, even if it's not unboxing, but here's this and here's this, showing it in your home. All of these are stories that you're telling, and whenever I say story, it doesn't have to be paragraphs on paragraphs every time. I do think that it's nice to be relatable. I also think that it doesn't have to be that deep. It can be like if you're sharing a small win, you could post it. Like, I literally had no core postpartum, and now I fit into my pre-pregnancy jeans and can do push-ups, and I'm thinking about not push-ups. I was thinking about something with my core. Sit-ups like a boss. I don't know. I'm just like thinking out loud, or I just did push-ups without being the modifier, sharing small things. So what about objections? If people say, oh, it's just too expensive, make a post about it. Make a post maybe about how you thought it was too expensive, but here's all the value. Or, making an objection about not having time and how we have job 120 minutes, and literally by the time that some people would get dressed, get in their car, go to the gym, put their stuff in their locker, and get to their workout position, it's already been 20 minutes and you're already done, right? Sharing info about our groups, morning hacks, tips to get your workout in, inspirational quotes. And I don't necessarily mean by inspirational quote, like you going to Pinterest and finding a quote. I think that people do a lot of times want to see us and our journey. They want to see, like, my face is the face of my business, right? Not a Pinterest quote. And while that is fine sometimes, I think it'd be better to show myself in a workout like outfit or a transformation or something, and then posting that inspirational quote. And then let's talk about value. How do you meal plan? How do you meal prep? Tips for eating healthy, tips for being consistent, tips for being a morning person and nighttime routine. Maybe give things out. Here's, free workouts. Here's free sample workouts, free PDF. Here's how to get more water. And it's just examples of how we can give value to people. So those are 3 different types of posts, or 3 different ideas of what to post, I guess, is more so what I meant. But you can post about whatever you want. I just would suggest to have these 3 key areas at least, once a week in your business. So I see here on number 1, tell stories and be relatable. So I just want to quickly go to my Instagram. I just posted this pretty much because I was thinking about an example that I wanted to share today. So I posted this just now, and I want you to look at this side by side. And what I could have said was 21-day fix, check mark, done. I feel awesome. And that would be fine. But listen to this, okay? It was a fall fun evening at an engagement party where 2 friends asked me to be weddings in June. And this is like a face like this. Mind you, I had gained 30 pounds after my wedding. Relatable. And I couldn't even imagine myself getting into a fitted dress and feeling confident in front of anybody. Relatable. Previously, I tried flat tummy teas from a bachelorette model, Garcinia pills, lemon water, Ideal Boost from another influencer, and some Slim Fast. No progress. everybody can probably relate to that. And they're like putting themselves in my shoes, like, oh my gosh, I feel that way, right? So then I say, when I had a timeline and a specific goal date, it gave me the urgency, not motivation. I'm speaking to someone's objections to do the real work and eat healthier and exercise. So I got past all my eye rolling and I committed to the 21-day fix, 21 days in a row for me. And oh boy, was I proud of myself. I was doing it daily, checking it off the calendar, feeling so accomplished, which led me to my 80-day obsession journey, becoming a body partner, 5 years of consistency, a healthy pregnancy, then postpartum, all while doubling my career salary and working towards my own Etsy business. No amount of income is guaranteed. Got to put that in there. So this photo is my most recent 21-day fix super vlog transformation to show you that I am proof that you can get results in 21 days and really build some healthy habits. I'm, bringing it back, and now I'm doing a call to action at the end. My next group begins Monday. Are you ready to start feeling good again? Link in bio, Total Solution 30 saves $30. And then I put this disclaimer at the bottom. So notice how I told a story. I was relatable. And I shared a win, shared an objection, and then I added some hashtags too. Look at these hashtags. If you don't know, people can click these. Let me see what happens if I click it. Weight loss journey. So someone might be searching weight loss journey because they want to lose weight, and here's what they're going to find. So you could possibly then show up on somebody's, page if they were following or searching that hashtag. Let me go back. Oops. Come on here. Where am I? Let me go back to here. Weight loss journey, weight loss transformation, weight loss inspiration, fitness motivation, fitness journey, fitness from home, at home workouts, workout at home, 21-day fix, 21-day challenge, healthy lifestyle, healthy living, healthy choices, postpartum fitness, consistency is key, consistency body. Wow. You can do up to 30 hashtags, and that's going to be things that, like I said, if people are following a hashtag like fitness motivation, then that might come up on their feed, or if they are searching for that. And I will say, if you're doing a lot of fitness hashtags, you're going to attract people that are already into fitness. So I don't always do fitness type hashtags, but more so maybe like workout outfit of the day. I'm just thinking out loud. Things like that aren't fitness. Because like I said, if it's fitness, you're going to attract people who are into fitness, which is only going to be, coaches or somebody doing something different. Okay, let's go back to here. And so I said, be relatable. Have a call to action. Like, tell them exactly what to do. Comment a flex emoji. Go to the link in my bio, use bright, clear pictures and videos. So if we kind of look at my feed, I don't know. Here we go. The X. Okay. Notice how, like, I'm seeing a lot of bright, good, like, lighting, good photos. Now this one, I didn't use my light ring. What is it called? Light ring. And I feel like I can super tell the difference of this, and that doesn't look that great, right? But anyways, let's, and posting time really actually does kind of matter. I don't know if I can go to my insights here on like the website, but I can get on my insights and I can actually see what time are most of my people active. So let's just say, if your ideal person, like if you're a person that is kind of like you, probably works all day, then posting something at like 10:30 or 11 in the morning, they're not going to see it really because they're at work, right? And if it's 5 or 6 in the morning, like maybe, but a lot of times people are sleeping and then rushing around. My thought process is like a 7 to 9 are probably when most people are on their phone. I would say, give or take, right? I mean, but I'm just thinking like that would be like the most ideal time. So a lot of times I will wait to post. Like I posted this just now and I feel like it was like just bad timing, but I wanted to get it out there. I was thinking about it. I wanted to make this video for you and I just posted it anyways. So, reels. So oftentimes reels, okay. Reels are something that really does help you build a following. And it really like people are really into video content. I would say sometimes it's not as personable, but it is something that's really popular at this time. So what I do is actually will scroll reels and I will favorite or save the ones that I was like, oh, I could recreate that. I mean, this lady's talking about her shampoo, but I could talk about my Energize and do like that same kind of skit. Or, here's boom, boom, boom. Well, I'm thinking of 3 things in my mind: consistency over time. And I'm like recreating somebody else's video, which actually makes reels easier because you're just recreating, in my opinion. And then my last hint here says to batch content. So for me as a working mom, I am not gonna wake up and do all my work out, all my stuff, get everything together, work all day, come home and make videos. I am not doing it. I'm not going to take the time. I don't feel good, look good, have energy. So what I'm going to do is any videos and photos that I take, likely I took like on a Saturday morning where like, Harper's fresh and just playing. My husband's probably out doing like practicing softball or whatever. And I'm just in my own world, like for an hour or like whatever, getting my content ready for the week, and I'll just save them in my camera roll or actually upload them, but save them to my drafts and then post one each day. That for me is just an easy way for me to make sure that I'm consistent. Doesn't matter if I had a horrible day, I still have that post to make at 7 o'clock, or so. Then I actually made that on Saturday to make it easier on myself. So that's just kind of an idea, but I do treat my business like a business so that it pays like a business, and I want my doors to be open because I want people to join in. And the last thing that I wanted to end with today is just, again, that your energy and your excitement is everything. And I know that, say, for example, talking on Instagram stories is scary, but I want to challenge you to start putting yourself out there and getting a little bit uncomfortable, because there's a complete difference in me posting like my summer slide graphics to my story and people can read the words, and this. Oh my gosh, sister, it's so excited for summer slide. Here's the details. Okay. I know that you're busy. So choose between a 20-minute workout program or 25 minutes. Honestly, I didn't really love the jumping in this one, but I really got good results on this 20-minute program from postpartum. So I might suggest that one. You can do Energize. Love it. Have it every morning and then every day around 2 p.m. Not gonna lie, mom life. Or you can do the Shakeology, you can do the Go and Glow, which is like a hair, skin, and nails combination with hydrating and energy. Or then our performance line, if you got sore muscles, like you got to choose that one. We got 2 nutrition programs. One is like a plated and one is like the portion containers that I use. If you see those little colored containers, like I can help you with that. And what else? And I got my group so that we log our workouts. I do leaderboards, all kind of fun stuff. And I would just love to have you in. I think that now is just such a perfect time to hone in on some really focused points, like getting your water in and your nutrition. Like I know that we're busy. I know that you're busy, but 20 minutes a day, 80% on it. I think we can do this together. What do you think? Give me a slide over, because I think that this can be for you. Doesn't that seem like a whole lot more energy than me only just posting the slides? Now, what I tend to do is I post with excitement and then I give the finer print details in those story graphics, right? But I'm also not blasting these story graphics or like prices and products on my feed. My Instagram stories is like the behind the scenes, and my feed is more like stories and giving and recipes and my transformations, not buy this for $200. You know, it's kind of like the less it seems like we're selling, the more we might be able to sell on our feed, in our stories. Yes, sell it, share it, everything. But like, if I like, maybe not as much selling in the feed, but being personal, relatable, sharing me, my face, my energy, me giving, me doing something. You know what I mean? Kind of like selling yourself rather than selling the products, and selling your journey, your consistency, your own transformation. What do you think? All right. Let me know what kind of questions that you have. Let me know if this was helpful. I literally want you to comment and tell me your most helpful thing. And we can definitely do these more often because I'm off of work. So I can, yeah, anytime I can hop on here and give us some value. So let me get out of here and move on with my day.